Alright, so this is about immigration, the racist British government, immigration detention and deportations. We were working with a woman called Hassanat and her 3 daughters who were deported. And I was talking about her before. And our friend Raoul Ali, 18-year-old man from Somalia, government trying to deport him to Tanzania, even though he's not from there, he's got no connection to that country. Second, he's been put in immigration prison once, committed no crime, no charges against him, no trial date. He got released last summer on bail, but had to sign on at North Shields immigration prison every single week. This is what asylum seekers have to do. If you've ever been there, it's a horrible place. And then he got taken again and locked up in Cornbrook immigration prison next to Heathrow. 18-year-old lad, yeah, lived in Newcastle since he was 12, committed no crimes. He went on hunger strike for 14 days. And then yesterday, we're having a protest for him, and the private security firm Tasco, they came to his room and said, right, without any warning, without giving him any removal details, telling him when he was being taken, without his friends or family being informed, they said, right, Raoul, it's time to go home, time to go back to Tanzania. And 15 of these fucking racist thugs came into his room after being on hunger strike for 14 days. Imagine how weak you'll be feeling. Imagine the emotional turmoil you've been going through. And you're lying there, and then these 15 men come walking in. And these men, yeah, they're not like men in this room. These people have got no compassion. These are racists. These are people who are built for it, and they love the violence. Just in February, they've been in the press for kicking the shit out of a man that they put on a plane, for putting him in a position that they call carpet surfing, and they basically push your head to the floor and it causes asphyxiation. And that man passed out when they did that. So these 15 men from that same company came to Raoul's room and said it's time to go. They forcibly carried him to the plane. They put him on the plane before there was anyone else there, and they locked him in the staff room on the plane. I've never seen a staff room on a plane. I can't imagine it. I just picture Raoul sitting there surrounded by these 15 people. And they did it so that Raoul, whatever protest Raoul made, it was in isolation, so that people on the plane couldn't see. But yeah, we're out here and we are protesting in solidarity with Raoul and everyone else. Every person that is deported, one person every 8 minutes. That's what we're here for, to stand in solidarity with those people. So Raoul's been taken to Tanzania, and we don't know where he is, we don't know what's happening, but we will update everyone when we find out. But yeah, this is for Raoul, this is for Hassanat and her daughters, and every person that has been a victim of the racist British government. On your negotiate? Can you see the hypocrisy? When the West says family, we've come to give you democracy. And every black person that tries to escape everything that's been pillaged and raped, and every migrant that tries to get unstuck from the rut, drugged by the multinationals and IMF of all the jobs and services that they've cut. Racism runs through the public and private sector, feasting on the oppression of black people like Hannibal Lecter. Healthcare, education, housing, jobs, film directors, police, courts, judge, media, even fucking ticket inspectors. This country's identity is divide and rule. So that wealth and power and privilege stay in the hands of the few. We're not going to get anywhere scrapping over the crumbs. Divided, we're going to lose. There's battles to be fought and a class war to be won. Which side are you going to choose? Together, together.